much. Tapos na. So, let's have our new lesson this morning. Okay? Nag-live pa siya. Wait lang. Kung palagi ang uban, like you're 27 pa, yung iba wala pa. And now we're live sa ating Facebook group page. So, let me share to you my PowerPoint. Yes, ito. So this will be our lesson this morning. Continuity of a function at a point. Again, so this will be our lesson this morning. Continuity of a function at a point. So let's have the objectives. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to illustrate continuity of a function, determine whether a function is continuous or not continuous, using graphs and equation. By the way, sino gani secretary here? Sec?
Ako, sir.
Same link lang gyapon sec ha.
Okay pa.
Okay. Doon mo na ilagay yung mga absence at saka lates, okay? To monitor their attendance also. Okay. Kaya your advice should be mag-ask this yung attendance. So let's have this one. Continuity. Please take note of this one. A function is continuous at a point if the limit is the same as the value of the function. Again, a function is continuous at a point if the limit is the same as the value of the function. Most of the techniques of calculus require that functions must be continuous. And a function is continuous if you can draw it in one motion without picking up your pencil. So mamaya, there will be a graph, and then by looking at the graph, you need to identify whether that function or that graph is continuous or not continuous. So this function has discontinuities. Discontinuities at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. Bakit sila discontinuities at that point? Okay, let me explain based sa graph. Tingnan ninyo ang graph. The graph is, di ba, ito yung x is equal to 1. Ito yung x is equal to 2. Sa plot ng graph class, we have this naka-shade na point at saka hindi naka-shade na point. As you have observed, ito wala naka-shade na point. Ito wala. The rest naka-shade. Pag sinabi natin naka-shade ang point, that means the domain is included. Or should I say, the value of x is included as part of the domain. Again, bali ang value ng x mo is included as part of the domain. Nag-exist yung x mo. Nag-exist yung x mo if naka-shade siya. In this case, na dalawa. May dalawang case na hindi naka-shade. Parang kumbaga naka-hole. Parang bilog lang. Yeah, bilog. Hindi good siya nag-shade. Yan. As you have observed this, ito, may dalawa. Yan. Ito. Ibig sabihin nito, the value of your x is not part of the domain. Okay? Kumbaga, hindi siya pwede maging value ang x dyan kasi based sa graph, naka-hole siya. Hindi siya pwede maging value sa x kasi there will be no real value of the range. Walang real value sa range. Kaya nga, if mapapansin nyo sa graph na meron ganito, kagaya nito, x is 1 and x is 2, then hindi naka-shade yung dot, ibig sabihin yan, hindi kasali si 1 or si 2 as part of the value of the x. At yan ang maging dahilan kung bakit hindi continuous ang function. Again, yung mga naga-hole dyan, yung mga hindi naka-shade na mga dot, sila ang maging dahilan kung bakit hindi continuous. Hindi continuous ang graph. And also we have here, the graph is continuous at x is 0 and 4. And also, nakalimutan kong ilagay, x is 3. Continuous sila sa x is 0, 4, and 3. Because, tingnan mo ang 4, tingnan mo ang dot, naka-shade. Ang sa 3, naka-shade ang dot. Ito, naka-shade. Sir, I have a question. Naka-shade man ni sir, kanina naka-shade. Yes, naka-shade na siya. Unya, ang isa manggod, wala manggod naka-shade. To make it continuous, dapat naka-shade di dapat. To make it continuous ang x is equal to 1, dapat naka-shade ni siya. Same thing din dito, naka-shade ni siya, pero itong part ito, wala siya naka-shade. Yung mga hindi naka-shade na dot, sila ang maging dahilan kung bakit not continuous ang function. They are not continuous at that point. Okay? They are not continuous at that point. Okay. So let's have this definition again. A function is said to be continuous if its graph has no breaks or no holes, and you can trace it without lifting your pen. And a continuous function is defined for any real number. So to further understand the continuity of a graph, let's have this example. The graph on the right is an example of function that is continuous at any point x is equal to c. So this graph, as you have observed dito sa pinakita ko, this graph is an example of continuous graph. The function is continuous at any point. Kasi, to observe ang graph, di ba wala makikitang hole, wala makikitang mga, yung point na wala nakashade, di ba? Wala makikita. So in that case, the graph is continuous at any point. At any point. But in this example, ito, yan, however, in this graph, the function is not continuous. The function is not continuous at what point? Sorry. As you have observed, the function here, diba, this is x is equal to 1. Naka-shade lagi ito, naka-shade. Naka-shade yan siya. It belongs to 1. However, ito, hindi man siya naka-shade. This is the graph of, this is a right continuous graph. The right-hand limit is continuous. Yeah, the right-hand limit is continuous. Pero ito, the left-hand limit is not continuous because of the presence of this one. Yung hindi naka-shade na dot. Okay? And the domain of that point is x is equal to 1. And in that case, the function is not continuous. Or should I say discontinuous? They are just the same. Again, the function is not continuous or discontinuous at x is equal to 1 because of the presence of this, ito, yung naka-hold sa graph, yung point, hindi naka-shade. So sir, what if sir naka-shade ni? What if naka-shade na siya? What if naka-shade niya siya? What if ganon? Naka-shade siya as, yeah. The function is continuous. Again, if naka-shade na siya, the function is continuous at x is equal to 1. Again, the function is continuous at x is equal to 1 kasi naka-shade naman siya. Pero originally, wala man yung shade, so it is not continuous. It is not continuous at x is equal to 1. Another example is this. Ito. This is the graph of 3x minus 2. As you have observed, meron tayong point dito. The point is shaded and the domain is x is equal to 2, right? The x is equal to 2. Yan. Yan. So as you have observed, naka-shade yun siya, naka-shade. So since naka-shade man na siya, that means the function is continuous at x is equal to 2. Again, the function is continuous at x is equal to 2. Next. Itong graph na ito, okay, this is not continuous. The answer of this one, the function is not continuous at x is equal to -3. Tingnan mo itong hole dito na part. Di ba hindi siya naka-shade, di ba? Not shaded. So, as you have observed yan, yan. Okay? So, x is equal to -3. So the function is not continuous at point. Actually, the function is continuous at any point except -3. Again, the function is continuous at any point except -3. But as a whole, the function is not continuous. The function is not continuous at what point? Anong value ng x siya not continuous? -3 based sa graph. Okay? So, ganyan lang kadali pag graph, pag ang given kay graph. Again, ganyan lang kadali pag ang given kay graph. Ito, determine if the function at the right is continuous at x is equal to 3 and 0. Determine. Saan banda yung x na 3? This is 1, 2, this is 3. Of course, wala ka makikitang hole dyan, di ba? Walang point na not shaded, di ba? Wala ka makikitang point dyan. So that means the function is continuous at x is equal to 3. Again, the function is continuous at x is equal to 3. However, sa x is equal to 0, shaded siya. Ito shaded. Pero ito not shaded. The domain of this point is 0 and 5. The x is 0. So as you have observed, dili man siya shaded ito. So that means this graph is not continuous at x is equal to 0. Again, this graph is not continuous at x is equal to 0. Or this function is not continuous at x is equal to 0. Yeah. Another. Ito. Determine if the graph of the function below is continuous at x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 2. So, asa ang 2 banda? Darang 2. As you have observed, wala ka makikitang hole dyan sa graph, di ba? Wala ka makikitang hole. But x is -1, this is -1. Naka-shaded. Ito wala naka-shade. Wala naka-shade. So that means, sir, continuous na siya 2. Yes, correct. The function is continuous at x is equal to 2. Again, the function is continuous at x is equal to 2, but not continuous at x is equal to -1. Again, the function is continuous at x is equal to 2, but not continuous at x is equal to -1. Yeah. Okay, next example. Is the graph at the right continuous at x is equal to -3 and 4? That's the question. Continuous ba siya sa 2, -3 and 4? Now, let's find x is equal to 4. Asa ang 4? Darang 4. Wala ka makikitang holes dito, di ba? Wala ka makikitang holes sa graph. The graph is yung color blue. Wala makikitang holes. So, -3, this is -1, this is -3. Okay. Wala ka rin makikitang holes dito. Wala ka rin makikitang holes dyan. How about 2? 2 is ito. This is x is equal to 2. Sir, naalagi dere broken line nga color red. Okay? What do you call that broken line na color red? Okay? What do you call that broken line? That is vertical asymptote. Okay? That color red nga broken line is vertical asymptote. When we say vertical asymptote, yes, di ba? Yan yung ano, parang I forgot the wait lang. I forgot the definition of vertical asymptote. Basta, your vertical asymptote on your graph, yeah, they will never meet each other. Okay, again ha, hindi talaga mag-meet ang vertical asymptote as kayong graph mo. That's impossible. So sir, what do you think is number 2? Continuous or not continuous? The answer is not continuous. Okay? The graph is not continuous at x is equal to 2. Again, the graph is not continuous at x is equal to 2. Kasi paano mo nasabi? Wala mang holes dyan. Nasa line lang man siya. Okay? You're correct. Nasa line lang siya. But take note, x is equal to 2 is the vertical asymptote of the graph. Again, x is equal to 2 is the vertical asymptote of the graph. Now, ang vertical asymptote of the graph, okay, hindi siya, yan maging dahilan na hindi continuous ang graph. Again ha, si vertical asymptote ang maging dahilan kung bakit not continuous ang graph. Kaya nga, the graph or the function is not continuous at x is equal to 2. Kasi si x is equal to 2 dito is the vertical asymptote of the graph. Again, x is not continuous at x is equal to 2 because x is equal to 2 is the vertical asymptote of the graph. However, pag x is negative 3 at saka 4, they are continuous. Okay? Continuous sila. Si x is equal to negative 3 and 4. So, pag x is negative 3 and 4, they are continuous sa graph natin. Okay? The function is continuous at x is negative 3 and 4, but not at x is equal to 2. Bakit nga hindi continuous sa x is equal to 2? It's because x is equal to 2 is the vertical asymptote of the graph. How about this one? I want you to chat your answer. Okay? I want you to chat your answer. So I will give you 1 minute. Okay? I will give you 1 minute. Can you chat your answer? Okay? So sabi dito. Okay. The answer is ito. The function is continuous at x is equal to negative 1/2 and negative 5. Again, the function is not continuous. The function is not continuous. The function is continuous. Continuous at x is negative 1/2 and negative 5. Asang negative 1/2? Dara. And you cannot find any holes dito. Negative 5 is dito. And you cannot find any holes dito. But x is 1. X is 1, that is the vertical asymptote, diba? Vertical asymptote is x is equal to 1. So that means the function is not continuous sa x is equal to 1. Again, function is not continuous sa x is equal to 1. Okay. How can we determine if a function is continuous at a given point without tracing its graph? Or should I say, the given is not graph. Paano natin malalaman kung ang function is continuous if ang given is hindi graph? What if equation ang given? So please take note of this one, but let's have first the definition. We have here the definition of continuous at a point. The interior point, a function y is equal to f of x is continuous at an interior point of its C of its domain if the limit of the function as x approaches to C is equal to f of C. If equal do na silang dalawa, yes, the function is continuous. Another is ito. A function is y is equal to f of x is continuous at left endpoint or continuous at right endpoint or continuous using the left-hand limit at saka the right-hand limit. Okay? Dara? If equal sila. Ganon. But to further understand the steps, please copy this one. This is very important kasi it will serve as your guide to determine the function, whether the function is continuous or not continuous. Again, please take note of this one. I will give you time to copy this one. Okay. A function f is said to be continuous at the number c if and only if the following conditions are satisfied. Now, para matawag siya na continuous, dapat the three steps, ang tawag nito is three steps of continuity ang tawag nito, or three conditions of continuity. If the three conditions or three steps will satisfy. Okay? The first step, f of c exists. F of c exists. The first step is ito. Ang gawin nyo lang sa first step is you are going to substitute the value of x. Okay, the value of c, which is x. Yan. I-substitute lang siya. If the answer will exist, then you can proceed to step 2. Again, dili ka pwede mag-proceed sa step 2 if wala nag-exist ang step 1. Ayan ha? Again. So para mag-proceed ka sa step 2, dapat mag-exist ang first step. So sa first step, nag-exist man siya, proceed ka sa step 2. Then if nag-exist yung limit, hindi DNE yung limit, proceed ka sa step 3. Ang step 3 class, ang step 3 is the comparison of the first and the second step. You are going to compare your answer. You are going to compare the value of the first step or the first condition at saka yung second condition. If they are equal, if equal sila, that means the function is continuous. Again, if equal yung first condition na value at saka the second condition na value, that means the function is continuous. Okay? So sir, I have a question. Kailan ba ang time na hindi mag-i-exist sa first step? Kailan ba? Okay. Hindi lang siya mag-exist. Hindi siya mag-exist pag ang sagot is not real number. Again, hindi siya mag-exist pag ang sagot is not real number. Dapat a real number ang result para mag-exist siya. So examples of those result na real number, na hindi real number, sorry. Example of the results na hindi real number, we have imaginary. First, imaginary number. Okay? Pag imaginary gani ang result, that's wala nag-exist. Okay? Another is undefined and indeterminate. The question is this, kailan ba maging undefined or indeterminate ang answer? Di ba nanas yung PT? Remember? Mag-indeterminate gani siya pag both numerator and denominator. Again, pag both numerator and denominators are zero, pag zero yung dalawa, automatic indeterminate. Pero pag pag si denominator lang kay zero, the answer is undefined. Again ha, pag undefined yung sagot, zero ang denominator, di ba anak niya? Pag 0 over 0, that's indeterminate. Okay. Please take note of this one. Class, pag imaginary gani, imaginary, undefined, indeterminate, ang sagot ninyo sa first condition, do not proceed to the next step. Wag na kayong mag-proceed sa next step. Conclude directly. Again, if the first condition failed to exist, like the result is imaginary, indeterminate, or undefined, stop the process. Conclude directly that the function is not continuous. Okay ha? Pag first step pa lang gani, wala na siya nag-exist ka, ang answer imaginary, indeterminate, undefined, automatically the function is not continuous. Pero nag-exist siya class, pero pag abot sa step to the limit, ang limit plus kay DNE, again, ang limit kay DNE. So pag ang limit gani DNE, wag na kayo mag-proceed sa step 3. Okay, nag-exist ang step 1, pero ang step 2 DNE, ang step 2 DNE. So since ang step 2 na kay DNE, wag na kayo mag-proceed sa step 3. Conclude directly that the function is not continuous. Again ha, pag ang limit gani DNE, conclude directly that the function is not continuous. And lastly, kasi 'di ba the goal para ma-continuous siya, 'di ba? Ang goal ninyo para matawag na continuous ang function, dapat equal ang value ng ating f of c at the limit, dapat equal. However, there are instances na hindi sila mag-equal. Yes, possible na sila. Possible na mangyayari yan na hindi mag-equal yung the limit at saka yung f of c. In that case, if hindi mag-equal yung f of c mo at saka yung limit mo, if hindi mag-equal sila, that means the function is not continuous. Okay? Pag hindi mag-equal. Possible yan sila na hindi mag-equal. Again ha, pag hindi sila mag-equal, that means the function is not continuous. Kaya nga class, hindi always applicable. Okay, please take note of this one. Hindi ito always true. Okay? Ha? Basta maka-encounter mo nga situation, dili siya always equal. Hindi siya always true. Hindi siya always equal. Sometimes lang. Okay ha? Hindi siya always equal. Please take it of that one. Now, kagaya na sinabi ko dito kanina, if at least one of these conditions fail to hold or fail to exist, the function is said to be continuous. Okay? So, I will give you 1 minute to copy this guide. Okay. So let's have our first example. Okay? Start na tayo sa example natin. Ito. Show that the g of x is equal to x squared plus 1 is continuous at x is equal to 1. Wait for a while. Let me show my board. Yan. Okay. You are going to determine whether this function is continuous at x is equal to 1. So that is our goal. I-determine natin kung continuous pa siya or hindi at x is equal to 1. So, let's start with the first condition. First condition. Ang gawin nyo lang talaga, please take note of this one. Please take note. Ang gawin nyo lang talaga sa first condition is i-substitute. Kung naay masubstitute. Wala pa ko tana. Kung naay masubstitute. Again, i-substitute lang kung naay masubstitute. Okay? Bawal siya i-factor, i-conjugate everything. Basta i-substitute lang yun siya. So our function is g of x is equal to x squared plus 1. The value of our x is 1. So g of 1, 1 squared plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So g of 1 is 2. Now, ang tanong, nag-exist ba ang 2? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it exists. Okay? Nag-exist ang 2 as a real number. Yes. Since nag-exist man ang 2, opo, nag-exist yung 2, let's proceed to step 2. Okay, the second condition. Again, nag-exist yung 2, so let's proceed to the second condition. Yes. Step 2. The step 2 is the limit of the function. Again, the step 2 is the limit of the function. Our function is x squared plus 1. So the limit of x squared plus 1 as x approaches 1, and Okay. And class, please take note of this one. May sinabi ako last time na basta kukunin ang limit, hindi always applicable ang direct substitution. Tama? Hindi always applicable ang direct substitution. Kasi there are equations or there are functions given na you need to factor, you need to conjugate before mo i-substitute. Di ba? Dili mag-ura-uradag substitute. Kaya nga class, in finding limit, direct substitution is not applicable all the time. But in this kind of function, in this kind of function, pwede na natin i-substitute. Tama, di ba? In this kind of function, basic lang man siya. Basic lang man siya ng function, dali na kaayo. So you can use substitution in this kind of function. Okay? Substitute 1 squared plus 1. So the answer is 2. The limit of f of x as x approaches 1 is 2. The limit of f of x as x approaches 1 is 2. Now, nag-exist man ang limit. The limit is 2 and 2 exists. Okay? Nag-exist yung limit natin which is 2. So since nag-exist man siya, let's proceed to our third step. Third condition. Again, nag-exist man siya, let's proceed to third step or the third condition. What is the third step? The third step is the comparison of the result of the first and the second condition. You are going to compare whether the value of your first step and the second step are equal. Kung parehas ba sila. Now, your g of 1 is 2. G of 1 is 2. And the limit of the function, sorry class. Sorry, dili pa rin siya F. Ano F? Ano F man dyan ako eh. G man good siya, so G gamiton. Okay? G hang gamiton. Okay, G. So the limit of G of X as X approaches to 1 is also 2. Okay? G of 1 is 2. The limit is 2. Parehas sila, di ba? They are equal. Okay? They are equal. So, equal man sila. Yan. G of 1 is 2, the limit is 2, they are equal. That means the function, therefore, tatlong tuldok, ang pasabot ani, therefore. Okay, it means therefore. Therefore, G of X is continuous. Okay? G of X is continuous at X is equal to 1. Again, G of X is continuous at X is equal to 1. Ka-equal man sila. Again, ka-equal man sila, so they are continuous at X is equal to 1. So copy muna, copy before we will proceed to another example. Okay? Copy muna before we will proceed to another example. Okay, let's proceed to our second example. Okay, let's proceed to our second example. Okay. So let's have the first condition. Ang gawin niyo lang talaga sa first condition is substitute lang dyan siya. Kung na ay masubstitute. Again, substitute lang. Okay. Wait, nag-shot 6 na ito. Okay na di ay. Sige, okay na di ay. Okay, so the function is f of x cubed plus x squared minus 2 at x is equal to 1. So substitute f of 1 cubed plus 1 squared minus 2. So f of 1 cubed is 1. 1 plus 1 minus 2. So f of 1 is 0. F of 1 is 0. Ang tanong, nag-exist ba ang 0? Yes. Yes, it exists. Nag-exist ang 0. 0 still a real number. Okay? Yeah, yes, it is. Kaya nag-exist ang 0. So let's proceed to our second example. Let's proceed to our second example, the limit. Okay? The limit of the function. So we have here the limit. Our function is x cubed plus x squared plus minus 2. Yan. As x approaches to 1. Sir, bakit 1 ang approach? X is 1. Again, 1 approach to x is 1. So, in this kind of function, napaka-basic lang niya. Napakadali lang siya na function. So, all you need to do, you can substitute, right? Pwede na siya i-substitute. So, you have 1 cubed plus 1 squared minus 2. So, 1 plus 1 minus 2, the limit is 0. Okay? The limit is 0. So you have the limit of f of x as x approaches to 1 is 0. The limit exists, yes. The limit exists and the limit is 0. So let's proceed to our third condition. Okay? Third condition. Our f of 1 at saka the limit of the function as x approaches to 1. Okay? F of 1, 0. The limit is also 0. The limit is 0. F of 1 is 0. So parehas sila. They are equal. Okay? Parehas ang value ng f of 1 at saka ang limit parehas. So, therefore, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1. Okay? F of x is continuous at x is equal to 1. So copy before our third example. Okay? Copy mo na before our third example. Okay, for our next example, let's have this one. For our next example, class, ito, huwag niyo siyang i-factor. Basta first condition talaga, class, again, basta first condition, all you need to do is to substitute. Is-substitute lang dyan siya, basta first condition. Okay? Basta first condition, substitute siya. So let's try. First condition. The value of our x is 2. Okay, so 4 minus 4 over 0. So h of x is 0 over 0. Okay. Ano ibig sabihin ng 0 over 0? Lucero?
Indeterminate, sir.
Hindi na si ano. Yes, venerasyon. Hindi na si venerasyon. It's indeterminate. Tama ba, venerasyon?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay na, okay na. That's okay. So, 0 over 0 is indeterminate. Yan. It's indeterminate. So, sir, diba, sir, sabi mo kanina, sir, pag first condition ka na, sir, imaginary, undefined, indeterminate, stop the process na, di ba, sir? Yes, that's correct. Stop the process na. The answer is indeterminate. So, indeterminate man siya. So, conclude directly. Therefore, h of x. H of x is not continuous. Okay? At x is equal to 2. Okay? H of x is not continuous at x is equal to 2. Again, h of x is not continuous at x is equal to 2. And alam niyo ba, class? Kasi after this, di ba, na lesson, we have the types of discontinuity. Alam niyo ba na ang type ng discontinuity nito is removable discontinuity? Okay? This is an example of removable discontinuity. Yan. Ako lang siyang i-apit og i-apit og discuss ko nung ay gamay. Okay? This is an example of removable discontinuity. Ang isang clue ng removable, basta ang answer indeterminate, first condition. Okay? Basta ang answer ganin mo first condition, indeterminate na, that's removable discontinuity. Okay? That's removable discontinuity. Okay? So copy sa before we will proceed to our next example. Okay, copy ha. Okay. Let's have this example. Okay? Medyo mahirap ito na konti kasi it's involves piecewise function. Okay? Again, let's have this example. Medyo mayroon na siya konti kasi it involves piecewise function. It involves piecewise. So let's start with our first condition. So sir, piecewise function man ang given, sir. And there are two functions involved. Sa kanilang dalawa, sir, sino ang pipiliin namin para sa first condition? Again, sa kanilang dalawa, sir, sino ang pipiliin namin para sa first condition? Class, dapat piliin ninyo ang taong mahal ka. Charot lang. Okay, joke. Okay. Piliin ang tama. Piliin yung taong mahal ka. Sana all pinili. Ako ba hindi walang ipili? Ano lang, sad. Ako ba hindi mag-date Valentine's? Oo. Bante lang mag-date Valentine's na kanta mo quiz. Charot. Okay. Class, you need to choose the function equal sa ani. Di ba this is kanang mabilong ma-satisfy siya sa condition. At x is equal to 4. Sa kanilang dalawang sa condition dito, sa x is less than 4 o sa x is greater than or equal to 4. Saan dyan? Okay? Saan dyan ang x ang pwede sa x is equal to 4?
Daraas
Diba
na
ito?
greater than, sir.
Okay, kani. Ano ang pwede? Because, di ba x is equal to 4? It's because this is x is greater than or equal to 4. So, pasok pa rin si 4 dyan. Pasok pa rin si 4 dyan. So, you have here the function that we are going to use, x minus 4 squared plus 3. Yan. Sir, what if ingani, sir? What if ingani? What if wala equal, sir? Nga, sir, equal to 4 man na, then wala may equal. Diba wala? Okay. So, if ever maka-encounter kayo ng ganito, equal to 4 siya, pero wala mang equal to 4 dito, walang possible na mag-fit sa 4. If that's the case, conclude directly that the function is not continuous. Okay? Conclude directly that the function is not continuous. Kasi wala ka mang first condition. The first condition not exist. The first condition not defined. Again, wala nang exist ang first condition. The first condition not defined. Okay. Now, so you have here x minus 4 squared plus 3. Ibalik natin ang original. Okay. Substitute f, sorry, nga ng f na e man. E of 4 minus 4 squared plus 3. E of 4, you have 0 squared plus 3. So E of 4 is 3. Okay? E4 is 3. And we all know nag-exist na siya. 3 exists. Okay? Nag-exist itong 3. So let's proceed to item number 2. Step 2 rather. Okay? Let's proceed to step 2. Ang step 2 class, it's all about the limits. You are going to find the limit. Now, kapag piecewise function, again, kapag piecewise function, ang hahanapan ninyo ng limit is yung may greater than at saka less than na involved na condition. Okay, ha? Kapag piecewise function, ang hahanapan ninyo ng limit is yung may greater than at saka less than na function involved. In this case, x is less than 4. So the limit is x plus 1 as x approaches 4 from the left. Again, as x approaches 4 from the left. The other one naman, limit of x minus 4 squared plus 3 as x approaches 4 from the right. Bakit siya ang from the right? Kasi it's greater than. Greater than yan siya. And as you have observed class, kani silang mga function, pwede ra ang direct substitution. Again, sila nga function diri class, pwede ra i-apply ang direct substitution. Kani. So you have 4 plus 1, you have 5. Ito, 4 minus 4 squared plus 3. 0 squared plus 3, the answer is 3. Ang isa 5. This is the LHL, the left-hand limit. Ito, this is the right-hand limit, the RHL. Okay? The LHL is 5, the right-hand limit is 5. So as you have observed, LHL is not equal to RHL. Again, LHL is not equal to RHL. Pag dili gini sila equal, what is the limit? The limit is, okay, very good, DNE. The limit does not exist. Okay? Sir, bakit DNE? The left-hand limit is 5. The right-hand limit is 3. They are not equal. Again, the left-hand limit is 5. The right-hand limit is 3. They are not equal. The limit is DNE. So, sir, mag-stop namin sa process. Oo. Stop the process na. Again, stop the process na. Okay? So, conclusion. E of x is not continuous at x is equal to 4. Okay? At alam niyo ba, class, anong klaseng discontinuity ito? At di ba not continuous, so discontinuous. What type of discontinuity is this? The answer is sa spelling continuity. Tama? Pag-check ko tama
Tama,
ba?
sir.
Nakulbaan ko kay ano. Kasi ko sa spelling no, pero kalibot. Okay. This is an example of jump discontinuity. Kanina, pag indeterminate ang sagot, the answer is, ano yan? Removable. That's another clue of removable. Ito naman, class, kapag ang limit, nag-exist ang first, tapos the limit does exist man, the limit does not exist, so not continuous, so the answer is jump discontinuity. Okay? Sige lang, ayaw mong ka-stress, class, with regards to the different types of discontinuity. Kasi, our main objective na lang, ang main objective man talaga natin ngayon is i-identify ba siya kung continuous ba siya or discontinuous. Ito mga type of discontinuity, pagka next meeting pa na siya. Okay? So, dahil mo kabala kaya ka-stress. Mariskas na ako na siya. So, copy mo na before we will proceed to our last example. Okay, so let's have our last example. Wait, magpa-bright sa ko ha for the last example. Okay. So let's have this last example. Another situation of piecewise function, pero ang iyang condition is iba. Ito less than, greater than, but this time it's not equal and equal. Okay? So for our first condition class, of course, halata masyado. Halata masyado ang ating first condition. X is equal to 3. Wala nilain. Kanda. This is the function that we are going to use for our first condition since X is equal to 3 man. So you have P of X is equal to square root of 2x minus 2. Our value of X is 3. Just substitute. P of X is equal to 2 times 3 minus 2. P of X is equal to square root of 6 minus 2. That's square root of 4. Wait lang, that's P of 3 na. P of 3. So P of 3, we have square root of 4 is 2. Okay? P of 3, square root of 4 is 2. And we all know nag-exist ang 2. Again, nag-exist ang ating 2, so we can proceed to the second step, the limit. Again ha, nag-exist ang 2, at saka yung 2 is ano, excuse me, na-exist ang 2, and then let's proceed to the second step, the limit. Now, ang second step is the limit man, di ba? So you are going to select the function na merong less than or greater than. But as you observe, walang presence ng less than or greater than. Di ba? Wala. Wala ka makikitang less than or greater than dyan. Tama? So, kasi buhato na mo. So, ang gagawin ninyo, di ba this is x is not equal to 3? Anong ibig sabihin ng x is not equal to 3? When we say x is not equal to 3, that means hindi equal to 3. But the other perspective of x is not equal to 3 is ito. It's either x is less than 3 or x is greater than 3. Again, the other perspective of x is not equal to 3, it's either x is less than 3 or x is greater than 3. So this is x is greater than 3 or x is less than 3. Yan. Yan yung other perspective niya. So that means, sir, ang function na kukunan natin ng limit is ito lang. Yes. X minus 2 as x approaches 3 from the left, kay less than man. Ang isa, limit of x minus 2 as x approaches 3 from the right. Okay? Ito lang yung function na gagamitin ninyo. Kasi x is not equal to 3, that means x is greater than 3 or x is less than 3. So you are going to find the limit of this one. Substitute 3 minus 2, the answer is 1. Substitute 3 minus 2, the answer is 1. This is the LHL, the left-hand limit. This is the RHL, the right-hand limit. As you have observed, LHL is equal to RHL. Parehas ang ating LHL at saka RHL, which is equal to 1, 1. So, the limit of the function the limit of the function as x approaches 3 from left and right, the answer is 1. Okay? Since ang limit is the same man, 1, 1, the RH and the LHL is the same, so the limit is 1. So sir, nag-exist man siya sir. Maka-proceed tayo sa step 3 sir. So let's proceed to step 3. Anong E itong isulat? Anong E? Gibigyan ko ni E. Saka E. Okay. So, P of 3 and the limit of P of X as X approaches to 3. Okay. Atong P of 3 is 2. Atong limit kay 1. Parehas sila dili. Diba? P of 3, 2. Ang limit 1. They are not equal. Therefore, since they are not equal, therefore, P of X is not continuous at X is equal to 3. Okay? So, di naman sila equal. So, P of X is not continuous at X is equal to 3. And class, alam nyo ba na anong klaseng discontinuity ito? The answer is removable discontinuity. Okay? So this is another example of removable. Diba kanina, pag indeterminate ang sagot, that's removable. Another clue for removable is pag dili equal ang first and second condition. Okay? Pag dili equal yung first and second condition, so ganito, P of X is not continuous. So that's another removable discontinuity. This is equal. Okay? So copy muna. Then if you have question, you can raise right now. Then if you have question, you can raise right now. Okay. So since wala na may question, so ito nag-end, no? Mala. Ano lang. Okay, another concern. Ang pag-usawan ako na siya. Wait lang ha, nalang ko hilaw naon. Okay. Di ba mag-asynchronous man ta next week, tama? Async man ta, no? Then mag-sync pagka... Kasi sync? Thursday. Mag-sync pagka Thursday. So, the case is ito. Saan man ako ni Oy? Saka na ko niyo. Naglibog ko sa akong buhat ko. Okay. Na ako ipa-watch na video pagka next week. Yeah, na ako ipa-watch na video next week. It's asynchronous man, no? It's async. So, there will be a video na ako ipa-watch. And then, the quiz will be available sa inyo na case. Ang quiz ka available siguro. Libo yung ko. So, man ako ni. Naguba ang plano. So, man ako ni. Ayun na. Please give me time to think. Mag-derivative na ko diri. Okay. For next meeting, nako ihatag nga video na you need to watch. That's the types of discontinuity. Again, that's a discussion about the types of discontinuity. Again, another video that you need to watch, that's another type of discontinuity. And pagka Thursday, next week, another lesson, it involves derivatives. Ambak na rin yung derivatives, the definition of derivatives. Again, the definition of derivatives. Yan yung gagawin natin. We're not going to discuss anymore the tangent lines, chemi kasi it takes time. So, it would be better, I need to discuss the definition of derivatives. Katulad ng isa ka problem, isa ka papilan. Yeah. One problem, good for one solution, one paper ata. Ganon. Using the definition of derivatives. Okay? So, Tuesday async. So, I am, dito na mag-meet Anna, but you need to watch the video, the discussion about the different types of discontinuities. But there will be a quiz after that one. Sige lang, I will give you more time for your quiz. The quiz will be available kung Tuesday na ako ihatag, ang deadline Friday, maing ana siguro. Kung okay lang sa inyo ha. Ay, wait. Wait lang. Naglibog na jud ko. Naglibog ko ano manggod, putol-putol. So dapat nag-synchronous, asynchronous ka. Ay! Balat lang. Mag-analyze ako mag-analyze ako sa kung naon-naon. Sa kung naon sa kung kuan, sa ako ang plano. Ano sa calendar B? Calendar. Ako'y nalilibog. Ay, bastos mo ng libog. Ako'y nalilito. Sync. Okay. 24 mag-sync to. Behind on Wednesday or Friday. For exam. Sync. Okay, I have this decision na. Yeah. Final decision. Next week, na ang asynchronous kay quiz na lang na siya. Then ang types of discontinuity, iklase na lang na ako sa next Thursday. Okay? Clear ha? Next week, Tuesday, ihatag na ko ang quiz. The quiz is available that time only. Okay? The quiz is available that time only. And then, ang quiz for discontinuity after na siguro, after sa klase. Yeah, after sa klase na ang quiz sa discontinuity. So ang quiz about ano akong i-discuss karon, continuous or not continuous, will be this coming Tuesday pa. So pag next week Thursday is it's synchronous, maklase ko og types of discontinuity. Okay, yan lang. Na-fix na ako ang problem. Okay, ang quiz this coming Tuesday and mag-meet tayo next week, Thursday. So, since we don't have enough time para makapag-rest na din to, then tapos naman tayo, let's end our class with a prayer. It's led to us by Zezeka. 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 Wala si Zezeka. Si ano na lang, B? Yes, Sulpico. Sulpico.
Let us pray. Our Father,
Sulpico. Wala ka ba yan?
naa, sir.
Ay, hindi ka na ako mag-i-in. Sulpico.
Gan, sir.
Dayan. Okay na ba yan? Dayan.
Sir,
Okay na. Okay na. Sige. Ako walang volume ang hinay.
okay.
Sige.
Let's
Let's
pray.
pray Dayan.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, earth as it is in heaven. Stay our daily bread and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Bring us into
Amen. Thank you so much, Dayan. Thank you so much, S9, for participating in our synchronous meeting this morning. Have a nice day. See you next week, Thursday. Again, see you next week, Thursday. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you.